people, and welcome back to vocabulary practice. You want to learn some words, and I want to help you. This week I've got 20 more words which may be a little bit difficult, but I think they'll be very useful for you, and I think they'll be fun. So let's just get started. First word for today is advocate or advocate. It can be a noun and it can be a verb. If it's a verb, to advocate means to support something. She advocated using solar power. An advocate is a person who supports or advocates something. Please notice that in advocate is that voca, like vocabulary, or word or voice is part of that word. The next word I would like to talk about is amplify, which simply means to make louder. We sometimes say amp up. That's a slang word, but we do hear it. I might say that an electric guitar requires an amplifier to play. The next word I would like to talk about is apartheid. This is originally not an English word, it's an Afrikaans word from Dutch, and it means apart. Apartheid is the word that was used in South Africa to talk about racial segregation. Not a nice idea, but a good word to know for history. The next word I would like to talk about is architecture. And architecture is a very, very interesting word. Architecture means, generally, buildings. But the root of architecture is this word, arch. And I think you might know arch. It's that shape, or this structure. You probably know the sport, you can easily guess, archery. This is a bow and this is an arrow, but the sport is archery. We might shoot an arrow through the arch. This is also related to the mathematical term arc. That's A-R-C. The next word I would like to talk about is attorney. An attorney is also called a lawyer. A person who practices law may be called an attorney. The next word I would like to talk about is benchmark. You might know bench, something that you can sit on in a park typically, but benchmark is not a mark on a bench. Benchmark means a standard. We might say that something sets a benchmark for excellence or something like that. The next word I would like to talk about is blemish. Blemish can be used for people or something like furniture, and it means some small mark. I might say that if I have a blemish, I can cover it with makeup. The next word I would like to talk about is blur. Blur means not clear. When he doesn't wear his glasses, his vision is blurred. The next word I would like to talk about is brink. And this is a nice word. You probably know a cliff. And if somebody is standing on the edge of a cliff, we would say they are on the brink. Brink means edge, but it very much sounds like on the edge of a cliff. Don't fall. The next word I would like to talk about is cardiologist. I sometimes hear people say cardio exercise, and that is exercise that is good for your heart. A cardiologist is a heart doctor. A cardiogram is some reading of your heart. There is also cardiograph. But cardio has something to do with your heart. The next word that I would like to talk about is chaos. Chaos. It's a mess. Chaos is really just the opposite of ordered or organized. I might say that after I clean my room, it is well ordered. After a few weeks, it's chaos. The next word I would like to talk about is charismatic and charisma. It's difficult to describe really, but charisma means a feeling that something is exciting or makes us happy. I might say that she was a charismatic leader, so she was a natural choice to be the captain of the team. The next word I would like to talk about is comparable or comparable, which means that something can be compared. Maybe I can't find exactly the color of shirt that I want, but maybe I can find something comparable. The next word I would like to talk about is conviction. And conviction means belief or strong belief. She had such strong conviction that she knew she would pass the test. For example, the next word is a little bit of an old-fashioned word. This word is daunting. Daunting can mean difficult, and it's often paired with task. It was a daunting task to learn the vocabulary words. I might almost equally say it was a difficult job, but daunting is a good word to use. The next word is decent, and decent can mean okay. Hey, how was your hot dog? It was decent. Quite usual, quite regular way to use decent, okay, acceptable, regular. But we also use decent to mean proper or correct. And we speak sometimes of common decency. And I might say, it's only common decency to offer an older person a seat on a train. The next word is depict, and I really like depict. Please note in depict that there's this root pict, and that is the same, exactly the same as picture. And to depict means to draw a picture or make a picture. I might say that cave paintings depict people with spears and horses. I can't really draw a horse, but that's a horse. Depict, make a picture. Next word is deter, and deter means to stop something or try to stop something. A guardrail on the side of a highway is meant to deter people from driving off the road. All right, the next word is discard, and discard simply means throw away. Scrap paper, throw away, discard. Do not discard your trash in the street. And finally, our last word for today is dutiful. And this is related to duty. Duty is what someone thinks they must do. If someone is in the military, they often speak of their duty. It's my duty to serve my country. I might use dutiful, for example, in a good child, a dutiful child always listens to what her parents say. Very useful word to know. You may want to repeat these words, and it may be a good idea for you to take your own notes because copying words can help you remember them. Listen to these words again, learn them, and use them. Thank you very much, and see you next time.